Goose, say what you said before we went on the air.
No, we made Zach LaVine watch the team that he wants to get traded to get spanked by the team that he doesn't want to be on anymore. And it was rather awkward because, like, the game started and I was like, this is like an audition for each team in like 5 different ways. Like, oh, look, there's Austin Reeves. He might be on our team. Oh, wait, nope. Kobe White and him kind of are doing the same damn thing. I don't know if Austin Reeves really fits here. Maybe we can find a third team that really wants Austin Reeves because he is a good basketball player, but I don't know that he really fits here either. There's just a lot of weird thoughts going through my head during this game, and it was like, oh, look, DeMar's playing really well. Caruso is playing really well. Oh, look, Caruso just blocked LeBron. Like, maybe that's the route that we end up going. So no, it was an interesting game in the sense that the Bulls led, I feel like, the whole entire time, got a pretty big lead in that first quarter.
I don't think they ever lost a lead, did they, throughout the whole?
No. I mean, It got a little close in the second, into the third, but then they pulled away again, and it was never really that close.
I keep having more fun, but the more fun that I'm having, the more confused I'm getting, is because of just kind of what you pointed out right now. Is what happens here? Like, what with Zach? Do people want Zach? What do we do? Because, like, I've seen like 3 separate reports now say that, or I think it was 2 reports and then one like speculation piece, but that the Bulls aren't going to move Zach at all. That the interest level is just so low that they might hold on to him. But how do you bring him back now? I'm serious. If you are trying to actually compete, and people are like, "Oh, it's will fade in," it obviously wasn't before, so there was an issue there. Where was it?
So yeah, I mean, if the team is succeeding without Zach, the team is listening to the coach more and doing more of what the coach wants without Zach. It's a little tough to kind of imagine Zach finding his way back into this rotation, and it takes away from the opportunity of the young guys, which is what has made this fun. Dalen Terry had some fun minutes tonight again.
He played 21 minutes, bro. Dalen Terry played 21 minutes tonight. And I got to point out something Chai Sports fan said, yeah, dude, I'm ready to eat some humble pie right now. I don't think that Patrick Williams can shoot 60% from the field and 100% from downtown every game. But what he's been doing over the last, what he points out, month, he's 100% right. Patrick Williams has been very, very good, and it's been fun to watch. I doubted the kid. I never said I doubted his talent. I doubted the motor. Maybe you were right when you said that you feel like he's being held back because he doesn't know what to do. So does DeMar, and this is me asking, just we're not around the team. We don't fucking know. But is it being around DeMar and Zach more calming, or I'm sorry, DeMar and Vooch more calming than having Zach around? Like,
I think, like we talked about this on the previous show, when you've got too many cooks in the kitchen, when you've got 3 offensive stars that need the touches to get their value in which they are paid, in Zach's case, that's $40 million. DeMar, it's 26, 27, and for Vooch, it's 20. When you have almost $90 million invested in 2-3 guys that are all offensive oriented, you have to get them theirs, or that's money wasted. So it's always been a tough conundrum with his all-in is Acme tried to go around Zach, and you just still don't have that defined.
The touches are there, though, Goose. They were there before. Like, he's just shooting 10 shots. He's just fucking doing it with confidence.
But it's he knows that he could take more than 10 shots.
Do you think that's what it is? So you like the option is there, so the stress is off.
It's coming in the flow of the offense. It feels natural. Like, it feels like, oh, I'm gonna get the ball again. It's not like, oh, I gave it up and now I'm gonna hear about how I'm not aggressive enough after the game because I just kept the ball moving.
Do you want them to stay the course here, Goose? And now this is preference-based, not what you think is going to happen. So let's stop talking about like breaking down everything. And I want preference-based now. You have a big sample size of what this team looks like without Zach LaVine, right? You have seen the level of competition, which at first started shaky, and we both pointed that out, but it has not only gotten tougher, but they've improved as it's gotten tougher. Where are you at right now with this?
I am in a world of hell, Buzz.
It's fucked up. I feel like I've been here a million times. People get so mad at me. They're just like, why are you like, You're talking shit that you want to tank, but you're saying you're having fun. I'm having a great time watching them win.
Great time. It was fun. It was exciting basketball. Anytime I get to watch LeBron James lose a basketball game, I'm generally excited. But when the outcome is like giving DeMar an extension to keep this thing going, to like feel good, I don't know if that's what I want to see. Like, that's just, yeah. Like, we're just good enough to be like talking about this and excited enough to where it's like, do we really have to blow it all up? Or
see, this is where I wish we had a high end young prospect that I think has superstar potential. Like, and what I mean by that is, listen, Kobe White, I love Kobe White. I think he's on the way to be doing something special right now.
But you still don't have a Halliburton. You still don't have Anthony Edwards. You don't have that dude. You don't have LaMelo Ball. You don't have that talent that you're building this team around. And Kobe's exciting, and you feel like maybe fringe all-star potential if he can ride out this consistency and continues to get the opportunity. Yeah. But at the same time, it's not like it's like, wahaha. I'm completely sold that Kobe White is the next top 10 point guard in the NBA. It's not that level of convincing.
So this is exactly where I'm at. Like, remember when we said, like, they're going to go, if we go for the tank, I would like Vooch to stay because I just feel like he's that guy. He's like that good tank guy just to be there.
Yeah, he's like Robin Lopez with actual offensive skills.
Right. I like DeRozan for the aspect of being that vet to help mentor a young guy coming into the league. But you know what's not going to happen? It's not going to happen with like the 11th or 12th pick in the draft. I mean, unless they hit heavy. Because look, I'm sitting here talking shit. Patrick Williams is getting heavy minutes. Dalen Terry is getting heavy minutes. I mean, those are 2 Acme draft picks. I would assume with 3. And they're all contributing. We're all talking about them. So maybe they know what they're doing.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more sarcastic at this point. But yes,
hey, he played 21 minutes tonight.
Io and Pat are definitely noteworthy conversation pieces at this point.
I don't know what to do here. This is tough. I mean, I love watching them win.
I think you have to take the rest of the training wheels off. Obviously, I guess making trading Zach your priority is not going to get the deal done.
So it's got to be DeMar, right? You got to move DeMar.
You got to move DeMar. You got to take them training wheels off.
Because he came out and gave you 27 points tonight when Kobe didn't really have it going, and Pat was a little timid at times. He had a good stat line, but he was a little timid at times. Calm down. And, DeMar came out 12 for 16 from the field, and that's after starting the game off kind of slow.
DeMar definitely won this game, but it felt more like an audition for the Lakers than it did I'm going to carry the Bulls to the promised land kind of performance. It was like, hey,
Brian, clip that.
Hey, LeBron, look what I'm dropping in your face. You could really use this on your team instead of all these scrubs, couldn't you?